In this video, we will prove that bright future of Hong Kong depends on each of us. What would you choose? To be enemy of your city? Or to be hero of your city? Hong Kong is one of the biggest cities in the world, with a population of over 7 million people. With such a large population, an enormous amount of waste is produced daily. According to the Environmental Protection Department of Hong Kong, in 2021 there were 11,358 tons of municipal solid waste per day, of which domestic waste contributed 60%.
Our goal is to find out how much waste produced by households and do they recycle it. We will conduct an experiment for 7 days in order to measure the amount of waste and its components. Additionally, we will do some interviews with people to evaluate their level of social awareness. We define social awareness as any action related to recycling.
We invited 4 households to take part in our survey. Over 7 days, we measured each household's daily amount of waste in different categories. At the very end, we asked participants about the waste issue in Hong Kong to assess their awareness regarding this problem. The households 3 and 4 turned out to be more knowledgeable on the problem of waste and its management in Hong Kong than the other 2. So we divided them and analyzed the composition of the waste separately. We can see small differences in food and metal waste between 2 pie charts, but mostly they seem very similar. Next, we calculated the average amount of waste produced by a single person per day. The values are ranging between 280 and 400 grams. Besides the experiment, we interviewed people to gather more information on the social awareness of the waste problem.
Pretty often in my office, and I will have a rubbish bin. I will put a lot of rubbish there.
I think most of the time it's like once per week.
I would say I throw rubbish twice a week. Yeah.
In our house, we do not recycle rubbish at all. We just collect everything into a big bag, and it's usually 1 bag per day. Just throw it out. That's it.
Yes, I do, but I do it only on the campus because in other areas it's difficult to find like cycling.
Public places. I do recycle at home, but not in the public because it's difficult to find those recycle bins.
Okay.
Yeah, we sort rubbish.
Okay.
Metals and plastic.
Honestly, I don't sort my everyday rubbish, but I think we need to sort it. I just collect all my rubbish into one waste basket and then I just throw it away. Usually I don't sort it.
One of the major ecological problems in Hong Kong, I think, is the waste in households and offices and generally in Hong Kong. As far as I remember, I just read recently that every day almost 15,000 tons of waste is produced, of which around 2,000 or 3,000 are plastic bags.
The analysis found that the level of social awareness doesn't affect the share of waste components. Compared to initial statistics, the index of food, metal, plastic waste had a larger portion there. However, the observation didn't include data about glass and other types of rubbish because of a small number of houses.
Nevertheless, there are some insights have been uncovered. Residents with a strong knowledge of the issue produced less rubbish. The mean value and the range of its spread were significantly less. For example, households number 3 and 4 had 30% less rubbish and they produced roughly the same amount daily, about 290 grams per person.
Studying the respondent answers, we find such patterns. Firstly, people are unaware of the waste problem in Hong Kong. Secondly, they are satisfied with the government's waste management policy, but a few consider it needs development. Thirdly, people don't sort rubbish in public space because it is hard to find recycle bins. However, most of the people don't even sort rubbish at home. Looking at these patterns, it is highly possible that the low level of social awareness keeps people from sorting out.
Our project has highlighted that social awareness is a crucial point in reducing waste production. Being aware of the problem's seriousness and the relevance, people may be encouraged to take actions such as recycling and rubbish minimization. By introducing more effective advertising agencies, local governments may influence the public to make changes in their daily lives and a lower impact on the environment. We can create a cleaner and a more sustainable Hong Kong together.